Welcome to this space and welcome to this channel. And I wanted to open up the chapter again to begin to read for you in tarot cards and intuitively. My name is Cecilia.eyvaa.zikara, and I have been working with divination and traveling into the multidimensional self since I was a child. I had this channel ongoing actually a few years ago, and then I stopped. Needed to reassess and get in alignment and integrate further, and so I have. This will be the December reading for all of you, and I will have one reading for each sign. Please watch your moon, your rising, your sun, and also your Venus. If you have a strong placement in any of your specific signs in your birth chart, I highly recommend you watching it as well. Or if you feel intuitively guided to watch any of them, watch that as well. I want to thank you for taking this time and taking this opportunity to share with me and to connect to this sacred space that we're hosting now, and to invest in yourself and in your self-knowing and in your self-healing and in your self-loving and in your journey of yourself. This divination, I feel, as in tarot reading, as in astrology, can be used in many different ways. These are tools to assist us to know ourselves further and to see into what our personal vision is. So whatever I'm reading here for you, it is meant for you if it resonates, if it feels right within your body and your heart and your spirit. If it's not for you, then of course, turn to the next page, so to say, or don't watch it at all. Watch somebody else. Maybe the sun sign, the moon sign, maybe a different sign will be helpful to you. I am also open for personal readings, and I have two different versions of personal readings. I can do a short personal reading that's going to be similar to the reading I will do for your sign, and it will all be intuitively channeled, of course, but it will only be a reflection of what the cards say and what you want, and it will be approximately around 20 minutes. If you want a deeper reading, a personal reading that involves meditation and quantum healing, then the price is going to be higher, of course, and it's going to be a deeper impact on you, on your body, and on your mind, and on your soul. And it will be more all-encompassing as well, so to say. Now, this is going to be for December coming up, but of course, whenever you watch it, it is the right time. And if you feel guided to watch it again later, please do so. I really encourage people to trust themselves and trust their own inner voice, because the inner voice is the voice of God and of our intuition, and it's interconnected and interwoven, and there is no separation in that guidance. So I'm seeing 333, which means that we're leveling up from the duality aspect that I spoke about actually in the last reading that I did. And the duality aspect is also the polarity aspect, is when we go into a mindset where it's either or, it's right or wrong, it's yes or no, it's this or that, it's him or her, it's me or them, which can be helpful when we need to make decisions, when we need to learn to navigate. But know that if there is a force within you that is guiding you, it will not be either or. It will be very subtle, and sometimes it will be strong, but it won't make you, let's see how I can put this. It won't make you disconnect to anything unless it is harmful for you, of course. And it will rather guide you away from something. And so when we speak about twos, we also speak about relationship. We speak about the relationship to the external versus the internal, what we feel inside, what we project outside of us, what we materialize in the external world, and how we interact with that within ourselves. And when we go into the number 3, which is the elevation of relationship, we don't only speak about the two polarities, the external and the internal, or right and wrong. We also speak about the middle ground, that which unifies, and the sacred trinity within that. And so I want to invite you to open up that space within yourself. What does the sacred trinity embody for you? Perhaps you have it in your external world as well, but it's also, if we think about a relationship, for example, it can be with our friends, it can be with our children, it can be with our family, it can be with our loved one, it can be with something that isn't a person, perhaps. That relationship is first and foremost you, and then it's whatever you're having a relationship with, and then it's that interconnection that is the third party. And the third party always has to be spirit when it is aligned. And spirit, as in God, as in higher self, as in source, will always assist these two energies to combine in a healthy way, where there is no need to pull each other out of one's center, or to fix one another, or to trespass on one's own natural state of being, so to say. Okay, this was all I needed to channel for now. And let's go into the reading. So we're going to start with Aries and then move on from there. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to have a personal reading with me, please click in the link below. There's an email address, and you can just send me an email and we will discuss further details. The personal reading will be sent to you pre-recorded as for now. If it is a quantum healing and you want it live, it will also be pricier, but the quantum healing is timeless, and it can assist you and affect you instantaneously the moment you connect to it as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for participating, and thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, subscribe, and help me to grow and share this art and divination channel. Mwah! Much love to you. Libra, time for you. Thank you so much, Libra, for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for paying attention and being all ears. I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate your energy and your time, and you receiving my gifts too. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take a look at your health, as in your internal clockwork, but your internal manifestations, how you're feeling inside, how you're thinking inside, how you are relating to yourself inside, the mind, body, spirit complex that we carry inside. And then we're gonna that's the second part. The first part is actually let's take a look at wealth, which means the external world. So how we are having our physical abundance reflected on the external world, on our surroundings, as in money, as in relationships, as in projects, people, places, all of that happens externally. We're also going to see what is leaving you in December and what is coming in December. Beautiful. And what I want to start with is this beautiful Druid Animal Oracle deck that I have here for you. I'm going to pick a card and see what card is coming out for Libra in December to show us and lead us the way. What is your animal totem? The Druid Animal Oracle deck. I love this deck. We have 3 cards. That's too many, but they're all birds. So we're going to pick a new one, but this is just a sign. So we have goose, we have swan, and we have wren. I love all of these. I love the wren. Let's start with the wren. The wren is a very small bird, very cheeky, very courageous, very, very powerful. It actually it doesn't fear that much. It's one of those birds that can actually fly up to people's houses. They knock on their windows to ask for food. They talk to humans, whether or not they are tame or not, whether or not they're used to humans, they still do that. And so you see this little wren here sitting here with their eggs and just looking out at the lightning striking. So it feels like you have a lot of courage, even though you might not feel, maybe you might not look as courageous as you truly are. Or maybe you're just small but very strong. But there's something that, I'm hearing the tiniest thing can make the greatest matter. So don't doubt yourself. Know that you will succeed in whatever it is that you're doing. And then we have the swan. And the swan, it mates for life. And the swan is a beautiful symbol of grace, beauty, virtue, which is also connected to Libra and Venus, right? So make sure you really pamper yourself and looking good and looking pretty. Perhaps you have a little bit of turbulence in your partnerships, and this will actually just pass. It looks like you'll pass it with grace. And here we have the geese, and there's some of the geese flying away for the winter, but these two, they're staying. So whatever, it's like an overpass. I'm hearing this Ed Sheeran song, graffiti on the overcast. We're not graffiti on the overcast. We're not fading. So whatever it is that's been like creating some kind of tumultual chaos, you've been watching it from afar, but you've been strong in your connection and your faith, whether it is to spirit, to yourself, or to somebody else. And you're staying put. You're not moving. You're sure. You are very sure. It's beautiful. Beautiful cards. But listen, we wanted one card, not three, right? And sometimes we don't get everything we want. But we can try again, right? Let's see if we can get one card for you, Libra. One card for Libra. Here we have one card. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have the bear. It's another sign of you staying put and staying in your strength. And here we're not talking about small things, right? It's a big thing. Whatever was small before has grown into something big. And it feels like you're really, really protective of it. Nothing is going to wreck your home peace, I'm hearing. Nothing's going to wreck your peace. I saw this clip on Instagram just like a few hours ago. Somebody talking, it's like, I'm protecting my peace. And it feels like you are doing that too. You're definitely protecting your peace. So this is the overarching energy for December, which is interesting too that this is starry night and is a winter time. And the bear usually sleeps during winter time, right? But now she or he is woken up, and whatever danger had them woken up, they're ready to face it. And whatever disrupts your beauty sleep, because I'm hearing beauty sleep too. Maybe you're waking up at night and you just feel like you need to, stand up for your own right to have that sleep. But also to have a stable home and home life and family. I feel like it has a lot to do with where you sleep, how you sleep, what you connect to your home, when you're staying put. Something about your home is changing in December, and you are on your guard, but you're staying put. Beautiful. All right. My daughter is a Libra, and we are moving in December, so I'm feeling her. But this is not about me, it's about you. Right, Libras. I have so many Libras in my family, and you are definitely on your guard if you need to. Oh, I didn't see before either. This bear is standing with one paw on a staff of gold. Almost royal. And I'm drawn to this, actually speaking about my daughter, I'm drawn to this movie, this Disney movie called Brave, that is in Scotland, I think it is, where this little girl, her mother gets turned into bear, and she needs to deal with her family and face her own fears and demons in order for her to save her mom and to save her mom and herself and her family from the wrath of the evil bear. So there's something about that here. Something about you needing to, wake up during dream time in your sleep. Maybe like nightmares, face your nightmares and do something different and come out of your shelter and show yourself. And this in itself will enable you to defend what it is that you really need to defend what it is that you really feel like you are protective of. All right, let's go into the reading, okay? No, I'm actually doing this. So, for Libra, wealth, physical manifestation and abundance around us. For Libra in December, please. Let's see, I have it upside down there. So I'm just talking to myself here. We have the Page of Wands. Some kind of news are coming in. Changes is in the air. He's standing in front of the pyramids. So some kind of protective energy. Again, we got the Eight of Cups. So, yep, travel is on the horizon. But also emotional detachment. You're leaving something behind. Something that had you unfulfilled. You're leaving your old self behind to go towards the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So you definitely make sure that you have faith. Because you are getting to wherever it is that you need to go. And listen, this is the same person. You see, he has the red robe here with the staff. And he has the red robe with the staff. So you're on a journey. You're on your journey on a brave exploration. And you're going to find out whether you're naughty or nice, I'm hearing. Christmas time, right? Nine of Cups. So I told you. You're going from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You're getting your wish fulfillment. It's a feel-good thing, I'm hearing. It's a feel-good thing. Whether you want to admit it or not, this change is actually for the better of you. You don't need to defend, but you definitely need to stand up for what you believe in. Let's see, one more card for Libra for wealth and physical manifestation. Whatever it is that is manifesting, here we go again, defensiveness, Seven of Wands. You're ready to fight for it, and you're definitely taking this journey, and you're taking your strength with you. Taking your strength with you. So I feel like you are defending your resources big time. Whatever it is that is your that you're defending from, you are defending your resources, because this bear card is also all about defending the resources of Mother Earth, the gold, the inner gold. And where do we find gold? Where do we find alchemy? Within the heart. So you're defending emotional resources as well as physical resources. Let's see if we can get a clarification on what is it that you're defending against, Libra. What is it that you're defending yourself against? One flew out and we got the Fool. All right. So either someone or something is using your resources in a foolish way. And you feel like you need to stand up for what you believe in and just not take it, move away from it and into your own. Or this could be actually a new change. Like you are resisting some form of new change, new beginning, that will actually give you exactly what you need. It will give you what you need, whether you like it or not. I mean, the bear, she doesn't like to be woken up in the middle of the winter. But this movement, this force of movement, emotional movement, it will lead you to paradise, I'm hearing. To what you need, what you've been looking for. And you don't need to defend it anymore. Unless it is the Fool that you're dealing with, of course. All right. Let's take a look at health. So the mind, body, spirit complex for Libra in December. I'm here in January too. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely going back and forth. Lovers came out actually in reverse. So there's a choice Or no, sorry, there is no choice. This upright is a choice. This upright is choosing a high-level partnership, choosing the high road, being able to choose, being free to choose, the freedom of choice. The equivalent to this also within tarot, we have the mirror aspect of it is the devil card. So we got the lovers and you got the devil. This is also Gemini, another air sign, fellow air sign. In the devil card, they are coupled up, but they are chained. And they are made believe that they have no choice. When they are the lovers, they are free, right? They get the freedom to choose. But however, it is all a state of being, a mental state of being. Because even in the Garden of Eden, we have the snake and we have the bush on fire. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot of nudity, right? But even when you think that you have a choice, you might not. You might not have a choice about it. So maybe you're just weighing your options in vain. Maybe you don't have a choice. Maybe you don't have a choice. I don't know what you're choosing for. Like the internal. So this is the internal state of being. For Libra, please. Oh, we have a lot of cards here. Well, look at that. Listen, Libra, it's gonna be so good. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. When you realize that you don't have a choice, when you stop defending or pretending as if it's your choice, you'll reach your power again. You'll reach your mental clarity. You'll be able to find that crystal clear vision. And look, stability, home, family, legacy, you know, all that gold. 10 of Pentacles. You get all that you need. You're going to get all that you need. It's beautiful. So on a mind body like internal space, you're gonna feel so secure. Going from feeling like you have to weigh your options. Maybe like feel like you can, oh, can I undo this? Can I unchoose? Or maybe feeling like you're unwilling to choose. You'll be in a position of power where your mind is clear, where your body is strong and full of abundance, where your heart is connected to spirit and knows truth. So, I mean, it's a beautiful reading. It's good that you're standing up for what you believe in. But I don't think that you have to, unless you're dealing with somebody that's acting a fool. Maybe you have to defend yourself against you being a fool. You acting foolish. Because the bear is, yeah, super strong. But it's very wise. But it's not that smart, you know? It can act reckless. Make sure that you don't act reckless. But I'm not seeing that you're acting reckless, because I'm seeing that you're emotionally detaching, moving away from something that you felt very strongly about, and you coming into a position where I got this. This is mine. Whatever it is in your physical plane, it will definitely fulfill you. It will fulfill you. All right. Yeah. You got the. Yeah, it's gonna reciprocate so much. Look what we had at the top. We have the Magician, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands. So this is happy, home, family, marriage, reciprocity, being in your power, manifesting exactly what it is that you need. I don't really know what's happened here, my dear Librans. I don't know why or what woke you up. Let's see what woke you up. Let's see what woke you up. What was it that woke them up from their beauty sleep? What is it that woke them up? Oh, we got the Emperor. So it's Mars. Mars and Gemini going retrograde. Something is calling your attention. And let's see. What is it? Your 9th house? I think so. Let's see. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. So it has to do with your 7th house, relationships, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and also your 9th house, the world around you. So it has a lot to do with people around you. Maybe you feel like you're being questioned by some authority figure. Something feels threatening, but it isn't. It isn't threatening. It's just this power. It's this really strong power. Maybe you're not used to feeling all this power. Maybe you're not used to handling all this power. Also know that Aries is your opposite sign. Maybe you should actually take a look at what's going on in your chart with Aries. But maybe you have something to learn from them. Because Aries is, very authoritative, taking charge. Whatever woke you up is this energy of needing to be more in your power. Something had you feeling disempowered, I'm hearing. But no more. And if this is what had you disempowered, this magician, because we had the magician before too, is an illusionist, the magician came up twice, and the Hierophant once, the Fool once, we got the Lovers in reverse, and Emperor. So this is all about you and your power. Creating... you manifested this. One way or another, you manifested this. Maybe you don't even know it yourself. Maybe you were asleep and then you got a knock in the head or knock on the door and you were like, whoa, it's happening now. Like, I don't want to move. I want to stay put, I don't want it to be a lightning in the sky close to my home. Like, I'm going to go out and face it. I'm going to go out and face whatever this challenge is. I'm ready to defend my belongings. I'm ready to defend my innocence. But there is nothing dangerous about it. There's nothing dangerous, my loves. This is what you manifested. This is the gifts. This is your dreams coming true. You don't really have a choice in it because it is for you. All right, let's see. What is leaving Libras in, I'm hearing librarians. Oh, wow. A lot of cards. Too many cards spread. What is leaving librarians? Are you guys librarians? Some of you might be librarians. The libertines I'm hearing too. Okay. Never mind of these word games. Yeah, maybe somebody played word games on you. I get a lot of weird messages now. I'm getting worm games. Oh, you remember this? I don't know if you're that. If you are from my generation, you didn't grow up with smartphones. If you grew up without smartphones, you remember these like old Nokias where they would have like the worm game. You would sit and like play this worm game, and the worm like it grew longer the more like chip they ate, and in this labyrinth. And whenever it got whenever it bumped into a labyrinth, it died, and then you had to restart the game. You had to do it again. So it's something about you moving through the maze, and you are without like acknowledging it, like without even having a choice. Whatever you encounter will either make you rebirth and grow even stronger, or just like it will fuel you up and it will make you grow even stronger. So this is destiny, you guys. This is destiny. We got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, something with relationships. We have the Page of Cups, some kind of forgiveness or innocence coming in. It can also be immaturity, of course. Ace of Swords, some kind of clarity. And we got the Ace of Pentacles, there is an opportunity. So there's a new opportunity both in relationships, but it relates to money and thoughts and ideas. That's beautiful. What is leaving Libras in December? What is leaving Libras in December? Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, the defensiveness is over. You don't need to fight for your right to be. Fight for your right to party. No, you don't need to defend. You don't need to defend yourself anymore. Somebody else got this too. I think it was Cancer. So maybe you should take a look at the Cancer reading. You don't need to defend whatever you felt like you needed to defend. Your resources, again, something about your resources, your own money. Like, this is my money, this is my stuff, this is my home, like, mine, you know? You don't need to defend it anymore. That's leaving. You don't... Something had you tripping. Something had you feeling insecure. This is no more. This is gone. This is done. What is coming in for Libras? What is coming in for Libras in December? Libra in December. Libra in December. Maybe you should go to the library. I'm hearing that a lot. Go to the library. Watch the Libertine. Oh, that's so weird. 7 of Cups, some kind of illusion or unable to choose. Whoops. The Star. So, wish fulfillment, hopes, dreams, fulfillment, judgment. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So, this is karma, like I told you. We got Justice at the top, which is your card. Your card big time. Again, Ace of Pentacles. You're coming into a legal contract. Something or someone. And we got the Emperor. Oh my God. Empress. I'm hearing Empress. You're coming into a commitment, whatever it is. It can be home, family, love, work. You know, this is a commitment that is meant to be. This dude, he woke you up. And he asked you to just step into your power and become more you. I don't know what it is that's happening for you, but it's huge. It's huge. This is a golden opportunity, I'm hearing. A golden opportunity. And justice will be served. Like, you'll get your karma. It is about time. Look at this. Whatever it is that had you vacillating, whatever illusionary clouds, again, like we have the Magician and illusions. Whatever illusion that came in or that is coming in, don't worry about it, you know. If it is illusion connected to an Aquarius, beware, please, beware. Could be. Could be an Aquarius, you know. If this is not an Aquarius playing mind tricks on you, this is you thinking that you have multiple choices when you don't. Again, you don't have a choice. Well, you do actually always have a choice, but you don't really have a choice. If you want to know more about my philosophies, ask me. The Star is about self-healing, self-love, and it's about wish fulfillment. Again, you getting your wishes come true. And we got the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. This is it. This is it. This is a contract too. It's a contract. It is a new contract. It is a new contract that will bring you into your power, that will bring you into your... It will force you into your power even more. Maybe if this is somebody coming in, you won't have a say in it. Like, you're just gonna be like, maybe you feel like you need to defend yourself and your resources and your own singlehood. You don't anymore, because this is meant to be. I'm sorry, you guys. But also I'm not. I'm happy for you. I'm really, really happy for you. Okay, so let's look at I've been using the StarCodes. No, sorry, I've been using Tattoo Tarot, and I've been using Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and you can find the information below. And now I'm using the StarCodes Astro Oracle deck, which I love. And I just bought it, and I love it. I love it, because I love astrology. So let's see. What is the final advice? Final card for Libra in December. Final advice, final card for Libra in December. Please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, flying out. We got Aquarius coming up upside down. So yeah, you could be definitely dealing with somebody who's an Aquarius. And we got 11th house. All right, so if this was an Aquarius that you've been using. Oh my God, I'm hearing that you've been using. Have you been using an Aquarius? This is not good, Libra. We don't use people. We don't use, because using is abusing, right? If this is somebody's me using you, again, using is abusing. So if this was somebody that tried to fool you, the fooling is over. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. Spirit is taking care of it. God is taking care of it. However, if you've been unwilling to communicate, to collaborate and communicate with the people around you and the world around you, if you find it difficult to do that, again, we have the Star card twice. Or not really twice, but we have the Star card here and here, the Water Bearer. So it can also be Saturn going into Aquarius, right? But if you found it difficult to collaborate, or if you weren't willing to collaborate, which is weird because you're a Libra and you usually want to collaborate with your community around you, this is urging you to do so. But since this is an 11 and it is upside down, it wants you to be aware with whom you collaborate with and whom you connect with. We got 11 twice, 11, 11. It could be twin flame because we have the Emperor and the Empress. If it's not a twin flame, no, we got the Four of Wands here too, so it could definitely be twin flame. It's a soulmate. Yeah, well, that's my advice, or that's Spirit's advice. If it's an Aquarius leaving you, you'll have the support of your community around you. Okay? You can trust. You can trust people around you. Trust whatever you're considering home and family. Maybe this is what you're defending against too. Maybe somebody did you wrong. Maybe you did somebody wrong. I don't know. You only know. All right, my lovely Librans, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon again. Thank you. Much love.